In the name of the Almighty, who created man and woman as signs of his wisdom and love, and who made their union a sacred trust. In every civilization, across the ages, the foundation of moral strength and social peace has always rested upon one institution: marriage. Traditional marriage is not merely a contract between two people. It is a covenant between souls, a partnership ordained by the Creator himself. It is where love finds purpose, where duty meets devotion, and where life continues in harmony with divine law. The beauty of traditional marriage lies in its sacred order. It honors responsibility, loyalty, and sacrifice, values that are not always convenient but deeply noble. A husband and wife in such a bond do not see love as a fleeting emotion. They see it as a lifelong commitment, tested by time and strengthened by patience. They build a home not upon desires but upon faith, not upon wealth but upon trust. When a man stands before God and vows to protect and provide for his wife, and when a woman accepts to nurture, comfort, and guide the home with grace, they are not performing a ritual. They are continuing the oldest and purest tradition known to humanity. This sacred partnership forms the backbone of every stable civilization. It is where children learn love, respect, and morality, not from lessons, but from watching the daily life of their parents. Yet, in our modern times, this divine harmony is being forgotten. The world glorifies temporary pleasures and labels lifelong commitments as outdated. The sacred bond that once required faithfulness is now mocked by those who mistake freedom for carelessness. But freedom without responsibility destroys love, and independence without loyalty weakens the heart. When the world forgets the meaning of traditional marriage, it forgets the meaning of family. And when family collapses, the entire culture falls. Traditional marriage does not imprison souls. It liberates them from selfishness. It teaches patience when life becomes difficult, forgiveness when hearts grow weary, and hope when darkness falls. It reminds us that love is not always about comfort. It is about growth, discipline, and mercy. A home built upon such a marriage is not just a place of living. It is a sanctuary of peace. In the sacred union of man and woman, each complements the other. The man gives strength, the woman gives tenderness. The man protects the home from external harm, the woman protects its moral and emotional soul. Together they create balance, a reflection of divine wisdom in human life. This complementary nature is not competition, it is completion. Children raised in such homes carry forward the fragrance of virtue. They grow up with an understanding of love that is loyal, not lustful, of respect that is mutual, not conditional, of responsibility that is moral, not material. Such children become the pillars of a strong society, a society that fears God, honors family, and values modesty. But when society begins to mock the idea of traditional marriage, the results are seen everywhere: broken families, lonely hearts, confused identities, and restless souls. People search for happiness in endless relationships but find none, because they have abandoned the discipline that true love requires. The destruction of traditional marriage is not the liberation of people. It is the slow death of culture. Reviving the beauty of traditional marriage is not a return to the past. It is a return to truth. It is a reawakening of the moral and spiritual principles that have guided humanity for centuries. It is a call to men to be protectors, not predators, to love with loyalty, not lust. It is a call to women to embrace their grace, dignity, and power, to be the heart of moral strength within the family. Let us remember that in traditional marriage, faith stands at the center. Without faith, love weakens. Without love, family collapses. And without family, nations lose their soul. To preserve culture is to preserve the sacredness of this union, to remind humanity that marriage is not a social experiment, but a divine design. In every home where a husband leads with integrity and a wife nurtures with compassion, angels bear witness to a reflection of paradise on earth. Such homes become the moral heart of a nation. Such marriages become the unseen walls protecting civilization from moral decay. Let us honor the beauty of traditional marriage not only in words but in the way we live, with loyalty, with patience, and with fear of God. For the Almighty himself said that he created mates for you that you may find tranquility in them, and he placed between you love and mercy. Indeed, in this are signs for those who reflect. Please subscribe and press the bell icon to receive notifications of future videos when uploaded.